Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and a very good evening. Welcome back to another live stream. A very spontaneous one, and yeah, very interesting one as well for me. So, welcome Jeremy, welcome Trophy, and Catgoat. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here already. So, today we are here at Florence, and we have the British Airways BAE 146 in front of us. It was quite spontaneous today, as I was sitting here for like an hour or so, thinking about where and what to fly, and if I should stream or not, and stuff like that. And then I finally decided, well, I always wanted to go with the BAE, and well, today should be the day. So I am not experienced at all in this aircraft. I did not really do one flight. I just took off once and landed once. It was horrible, especially the departure. I had big problems with the trim setting. So the very first thing I need to do, I didn't even do that before, is that I change my throttle quadrant to, I can't remember what. Let's see if I have something called BAE already. I can't remember anymore. Oh yeah, I have. Okay, so this is set. No, not anymore, but they did. They did fly this aircraft in real life. Not 100% sure if this routing is flown in real life or was flown in real life. But yeah, so let's get into the aircraft. What I did is I connected ground power already. I loaded in the OFP today, and yeah, that's basically all what I did so far. I have no idea about the overhead, so I just had a short glimpse when I first got the aircraft, and it's very different to what I am used to. So first of all, let's see. Okay, here's the external power, which is already available here. The batteries, fuel, okay, ice protection, APU, engines over here, pressurization, okay, engine air switch, okay. Panel lights, I can turn them on already. It's getting dark outside. I will turn back the time, I think, later on, so that we'll have daylight for the London City approach. Although I heard that London in the night is very beautiful, so I'm not 100% sure. Then we have the fasten seatbelt signs. Okay, flight deck emergency lights. We can click them to arm already. The generators. Okay, and anti-ice. So, where are the lights? Ah, here. Wing light, logo lights, entry lights, no smoking signs auto, navigation lights, high on. Okay, yeah. By the way, the E-Jets are coming to Flight Simulator in a few weeks, I think. I'm really looking forward to these. So, first of all, let's start up the aircraft. Okay. I think this is the most important. Batteries on and external power connect. So this is the most important one, so that we have power available. Interesting is the hydraulics here. I saw a video to set that up here, the aircraft, but this is already, I don't know, a few weeks ago, I think, when I lastly thought about buying the BAE. So yeah, not quite sure though. I have no wing views as well, and the FMC is apparently not working. Avionics on. There we go. But wait, this looks almost exactly like the FMC in the CJ4. Do I have a possibility to load my flight plan? No, I don't think so. Okay, so in that case, let's do it manually. And actually, let me see how GSX is working. Okay, we have Milano Center online. Good to know. So request catering service. Ground.net or Toscana Aeroporti. Let's take Toscana Aeroporti. So we're going from Florence to London City. Oh god, that will be a very, very interesting flight today. Really interesting. Flight number 46. No, it's 461, not 463. I don't know why there even is something like that. This should be the weather radar here. Okay, never mind. Okay, distance 644, that looks okay. So actually the airport is also quite nice. A small little airport in Tuscany. A very interesting approach back here from this side. Yeah, the weather is quite fine. Can't complain about this. At least not here in Italy. We will see how it is later on in England. So yes, let's just continue. I don't want to waste too much time because I want to have the ATC here. And currently we have, so I'm quite happy about that. So, according to the flight plan, we're gonna fly the Lomet 5 Foxtrot departure out of runway 23. So we check that Lomet 5 Foxtrot departure. Okay. To Lomet, and from there on via Mike 872. Is this working? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Okay, it just takes some times. Bottle. Then direct Aosta. Aosta. Then we have direct Dinox. Direct Tango Romeo Oscar. And direct Visan or Visan. Could be an let me see. Let me see. 3. No, 4815. Yeah, okay, it's the first one. So then direct Visan, and then via Uniform Lima 613 to Sovat. S-O-V-A-T. Sovat, and from there on we're gonna go the Sovat 1 Charlie into London's runway 09. So, how is the catering vehicles are in position? I can't see them, so I don't really know what is actually going on. Checklist, top of descent calculator, aircraft notes, local time, OFP username, yes, no, I don't know. Okay, aircraft. Could we? No. Could I just reload the OFP, please? Total fuel weight 0. No, that's wrong. Total fuel weight is actually 828, so 8,300. 8,300. Nope. 08300. Okay, that's better. Let's open the forward packs and stairs. And request boarding.
Requested.
So I don't know if I'll have to board manually here, so we just well, yeah, leave it as it is. Waiting for your action. Open exit 2. Oh, so this is the flight recorder. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay, never mind. Open exit 2. After packs, I guess. After cargo and forward cargo. Okay. Oh yeah, so we don't need the...
Do you want to board crew?
No.
Passengers bus is
So, it looks like as they hear loading in baggage here as well instead of stairs. Customize airplane. So, door, okay. Embedded stairs. Door with open close. Checks as standard door 1. Okay, so... No. Keep it. Keep it. Okay. I have no idea why they have a cargo thing here, but... like a stair and a cargo thing, but... anyway. Okay, so now is the difficult part, as we need to get into the performance page. I don't know where this is. Is there even a performance page? Doesn't look like it, to be honest. So this is the routing. We have the departures here. Index, position in it, progress, frequency, GNS. So this is very interesting. We don't have database, route menu. So we don't have a performance page apparently. Okay. So we set the bugs. I know that from the YouTube video, but that's all I can barely remember. CG percentage 31.2, so I have no idea what to do with that. OFP. There we got the meters with notes, and we have charts. Open exit 1. I don't know. All exits are open. Can't open anymore. Open exit 1. So then I open forward service as well. If this helps you, then no. Maybe stairs? Okay. So we open the after service door as well, but something is not right here. Open exit 1. So I have everything opened. There is nothing else I can open. So we never mind. We just reset the position. So never mind. Okay. We get the APU started now. Okay, this is good. APU is indeed starting. And then we get to Milano control 12745. 12745. So why is the... Oh, we have to push it, do we? Okay, perfect. Whew. Okay, so come on, 2000. Okay. So where can I set? Where can I set my comm frequency? Maybe in the FMC? No. Oh, here, down here. Okay, never mind. Okay. So 12745. Okay. 12745. Okay, so we have different announcements here.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Okay. I don't know. Cannot get these in. So now I have to take care here about the pressure thing. So we turn on the pumps. Brake fans, no. DC pump. Okay, so we have pressure now here. We get pressure now here. Okay, APU generators on.
Matra 344 Milano, ciao, radar contact, Vicenza, Victor India Charlie, 1
Okay.
arrival.
This is fine. Cabin air is not necessary. Parix off. APU air can be turned on.
Expecting the Victor India Charlie, 1 Charlie, arrival for runway 07 at Treviso, and now descending to set of 130, Matra 344.
Okay, so turn on the heat system. Okay, turn on the pumps and anti-skid on. Yellow and green lift spoilers on, and we have now the tail closed. That looks good, and get the stairs in. 9067, leaving my airspace, Mr. Flying 1228, ciao. And close the PAX door. Perfect. So I'm not quite sure why this is not on here. Ah, okay. Map CVC weather standby, so we go for standby. Okay.
Readback is correct, QNH Florence Peretola 1014, push start approach, call for VATSIM.
So we now call for the clearance. If we have the chance to do so. Okay. Initial climb is given by the ATC, I think. Transition altitude 6000, okay. Milano radar, ciao, this is Speedbird 461 at Florence, requesting IFR clearance to London City.
Speedbird 461, Milano radar clear to London City via Aldomed 5 Foxtrot departure, runway 23. Initial climb altitude 4000, squawk code 5413.
Cleared to London City via the Lomit 5 Foxtrot departure out of runway 23, initially 4,000 feet and squawking 5413, speedbird 461.
Speedbird 461, Milan radar. Readback is correct. QNH clearance Peretola 1014 and push a start approach, call for taxi.
QNH 1014, push and start is approved. We will call next for taxi, and we just need a few more minutes for pushback, just for your information. Speedbird 461.
Don't worry, just call me for taxi, thank you.
So set 4,000. So the routing for the Lomit for initial climb, okay, is given. Let's see, for initial climb to chart 10.3. Okay, so after passing 600 feet, we then need to turn right with a maximum of 210 knots, okay. Interesting stuff here. I don't have the navigation display, apparently. Let's see, can we... Well, we have a map here, but we don't have... Okay, so we don't have anything else here. That's gonna be interesting. So climb on 226. Okay, climb via heading 226, which is the runway heading. And passing 600, turn right immediately, intercept Peretola VOR 112.5. 112.5 in the active. We got it already, that's perfect. And nav we have radial of 269. Okay. So... Oh! Thanks for the information, Trophy. I totally forgot that there is football again. So... we need to get here. To be honest, I can't remember how to set that. So... The QNH is 1014, temperature is 14, so we can set that to 14 degrees. Target temperature should be done here automatically. At least that's what I think to remember by the video I've watched. So QNH is... Well, actually, if I press... Okay, yeah, say it's 1014. Set. Okay, here's our LNAV heading. Okay. So let's see, this should not be moving. Okay, it is not. I'm not sure about the trim, so I just set it on 3 here. So I'll just leave it as it is. Okay. So squawk was 5413. Set that to standby. Flight directors on. We set that as 112.5 as well.
radar ritardo 0119er, buon pomeriggio, l'informazione con board, request FAQ for our destination
So we don't...
Copenhagen. Are you sure that you are connected at Itarro? I see you as Skylink, sir. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Skylink 0119er, my mistake.
Okay. So why do I not have a DME? RLS test is working. So
ready for pushback setup. Sir, I would repeat. I give you before, after that you have confirmed the clearance for the FR plan. Immediately later, the clearance for the pushback can start. You don't need to ask me this, sir. You don't need this. Just call me for taxi. Be careful with the communication, sir.
So 122.5. But I still don't have the DME here. Okay, anyway. Emergency lights not on, flight recorder off, external power not shut. Okay. And low oil pressure. Okay, so this is now time to get into... Okay, emergency lights on. Fasten seatbelt signs are on. Anti-ice not required. So pilot heaters, well, we turn that off yet because we don't know that. We don't need that. Engine air, well, we don't need that. Screen heat, auxiliary. Brake fans, anti-skid, auto spoilers. Oh, this is inoperating anyway. Don't know what this is. No smoking, cabin emergency arm. Oh, hello. Beacon lights on. Okay, and prepare for the board for pushback. So we now just need to wait and ice protection and electricity. So external power off. Okay. Batteries on. External power disconnected and clear for the ILS 07 Metro 344 vehicle when established. Chocks remove. Where is the one of... Oh, this is the parking brake here, okay. So this is... What is ice protection and elect meaning? Okay. Sicilia 0748, te lo dico in italiano, ti ho dato subito la clearance per il pushback start perché vorrei evitare di avere le comunicazioni bloccate, cosí mi basta che mi chiami solo per il rullaggio, non serve che mi chiami. So I'm not sure what the elect is meaning. I just hope that it's going away when the engines are started. Unicom 1228, also an aspect of line, show them. So what is wrong with the elec? Batteries are on.
3 Yankee Bravo, clear to Malaga via
Everything is on.
6 Papa, then Voghera 6 Uniform departure, runway 28, initial climb altitude 6000, squawk code 5415.
Okay, to Malaga 326, Papa Voghera 6 Uniform for runway 28, 6000, 54515 for Ryan 3 Yankee Bravo.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Bravo, readback is correct, QNH Bergamo, Oriel Serio 1014, and
So,
road, call for taxi.
continue pushback.
Push and start in
Yes.
for Ryan 3.
Nose right.
Just call me for taxi, you have already the clearance. Push and start approach.
Close
call for
exit
taxi.
2.
Approved, call for taxi Ryan 3 Yankee Bravo.
I have all doors closed. I don't know what the...
Car 2312, thank you for flight today in Italy, Unicom 928.
What is exit 2? This is so annoying, I swear. Exit 2.
In Venice, stand 434. Request IFR clearance to Stuttgart. Again.
Ryanair 2 Alessandria, Milano, descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH Venezia
Close.
1015, transition level 70.
Altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1015, transition level 70.
Close.
Cigar 212, you have the same departure, Rocky 6 Lima, initial time 4000, and just call me wherever
Close.
taxi. Don't worry.
Rocky 6 Lima departing runway 04.
What is exit 2?
Initial climb 4000.
Close.
Squawk 1000 again for Atlantic Air 2112.
Correct, just call me for taxi. New QNH 1015.
Parking brakes test.
QNH 1015.
Cargo airport.
Call you for taxi. Atlantic Air 2112. Thank you.
I have no idea.
Full station calling standby. Break. Matra 344 confirm established.
I don't know what exit 2 is.
Matra 344, runway 07, clear to land, wind previous 050 degrees 4 knots, report vacate.
Clear to land, runway 07, vehicle and vacate, 344.
Okay, you know what?
Matra 344, runway
This
07,
is so annoying.
050 degrees 4 knots.
Clear to land, runway 07,
So abort pushback.
Skywest 21 Micron, is established, runway 35 left, Malpensa, clear to
Okay,
land,
we just start the engines now, and
vacate on the left.
so start master on.
Itaro 0899, confirm established.
Okay.
0899,
Start power on.
090 degrees, 3 knots, vacate runway on the right via Golf.
Engine 4 start. Okay, I thought so. Nothing is happening. Tax off.
Austin 55 and Florence to taxi.
Station calling Milano radar, call sign Austin 535.
Out of Austin 55, request taxi.
Austin 535, Milano radar, roger taxi and backtrack runway 23, report ready for departure.
Maybe I have to go down.
Wait for 340, wait for departure, 45.
Continuous ignition, flight start. No, we have no flight start.
Animal Wings 9493, Milano, continue descend transition level 70.
Can I have that descent again, please, sir? It's 9493.
Engine air.
Descend transition level 70.
So this is the problem.
That's 70, sir.
Correct.
70 is 9493.
Is there something with bleed air or something? Oh yeah, maybe here. Air conditioning. So these are just the fans. Wing lights, no smoking. PTU on.
Milano radar,
We have all the pumps on, generators are all on. APU air, yes, on please. APU power available, start. Oh yeah. No. Well, we keep on continuous ignition. So can someone tell me how to start the engines? Well, I do flight start on. Let's see. Maybe I have to switch that back off. I guess it has something to do with electricity. Ah, ground ignition, okay. On. Start power on, flight start off. Start engine 4. Start engine 4. Okay. I get this on. I will get it on. Well, basically it was on both, so that was not the reason. Okay. So why is it not working? What did I miss? Let me quickly see.
Link 0119 are listed the frequency, maintain the frequency is clear if I need to receive other raybacks, taxi to the point Alpha 28 via Tango. Taxi Alpha 28 via Tango.
Hydraulic power, landing gear, navigation, climatic.
Austrian 535, runway 23,
so,
takeoff, wind Florence is calm.
Runway 23, get the take for Austrian 535.
okay.
Animal Wings 9493, Milan radar, continue descent 6000, KNH Bergamo 1014.
Ah,
And after
set the APU air switch to off, okay.
speed 210 knots.
And confirm that both pack switches are off. Yeah, they should be off. Okay.
1014 and directed Dixon.
Negativo after Ogbon, direct Dixon, sir.
After Adamo, direct Dixon 9394.
All the pumps are on, aren't they? Yes. So, start power switch is set to norm. Ah. I got the problem. Okay, engine is coming up. Starting engine 3.
Milano radar, good evening, Adrian 609, flight level 350.
Adrian 609, Milano radar, ciao, radar contact, direct Peval, Papa Echo Victor, Alpha Lima.
Direct Peval, Adrian 609.
Milano, good stay, quality 7 Charlie Mike, flight level 340, inbound Movo. Quality 7 Charlie Mike, Milano radar, ciao, radar contact, maintain flight level, correction, climb 360 and proceed direct Natag, November Alpha Tango, Alpha Golf. Climb flight level 360 and proceed direct Natag, quality 7 Charlie Mike.
Milano radar, good evening, Swiss 694 with you, flight level 284 for flight level 310.
So unfortunately we were not able to push back due to an GSX problem, but We try to taxi out.
Direct Talib and climb 390 for Swiss 6 manifold.
And
Italia 194 Milan.
Go ahead, Italia 194.
Anomaly detected in your flight plan. You have insert cruise flight level 370 in agreement with the route airspace regulation.
and start engine 1.
If you would proceed with direct, you must before insert some airways for the
There we go.
climb phase if your departures availables are very, very short, just like it happened in Rimini Airport. I suggest you to find an alternative route which it can give you the possibility to fly initially with Airways, then if you will proceed with the free route airspace, and then for all be a return with Airways before the arrival.
Okay, so we got all engines now running.
For another flight time just sent to you. Going around.
Okay. Show engine selector back to the off position. Start master can be turned back off. Generators are on. APU air is now back to on. Both packs on. Brake fans to auto. Okay. Oh, and now I should turn on engine 2 and 3 pumps. Well, we did that already, but okay. Okay, so the TMS now switch to on. Where can I set it to on? Power, there we go. Go takeoff. So we'll select flaps 18 for the departure. Flaps coming off. Where are the taxi lights?
Thank you very much.
Austrian 535, proceed direct Rosca, Romeo, Oscar, Sierra, climb final 340.
Nope. Okay, so maybe the runway exit lights then. Yeah, I think so. So I think there is no real taxi light then, apparently. Watch flight deck emergency lights, runway exit. No, these are landing lights. Ah, taxi lights. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, 4000 set. Course is set. Heading set. And we call for taxi now. So sorry that it took a little bit longer here. Milano control, speedbird 461 at Florence, ready to taxi.
Speedbird 461, taxi backtrack runway 23, report ready for departure.
Taxi backtrack runway 23 will report ready for departure. Speedbird 461. So we now need to taxi off. Parking brake released. Get engine 3 and 4 and then turn leftwards.
Ready for opening an abbreviated flight plan, confirm.
So we get the map on. Okay.
Negative, Hotel Yankee 2, it's a question. Are you ready to open an abbreviated flight plan right now, or you have forgot to file?
So I'm not quite sure anymore how the autopilot is working, but well.
Can you please confirm the flight plan as now is okay?
Can be set on map by clicking CG as okay. Ah, so they set the automatic trim when I click. Okay, so this is my takeoff trim. Okay, perfect.
Bologna 6 Quebec, runway 12, initial climb altitude 4000, squawk code 1000.
config checked. All fine. Can you just continue taxi, please?
Negativo, Bologna 6 Quebec.
Okay.
Admiral Wingsman 493, runway correction, clear ILS Zulu 28, report established.
Report established on 28, that's...
So the engine continuous ignition.
Link 0100, Milan identified.
A and B off.
Climb 180, scanning 0100.
Unicom 128, ciao.
Unicom 122.8, 204, ciao.
So where is the cabin call button?
Yankee Bravo, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Bravo, taxi to holding point Alpha runway 28 via Tango, report ready for departure.
For the position of runway 28 via the
we go.
Tango, Ryanair 3 Yankee Bravo.
Hotel Yankee Zulu, Milan Radar, still waiting the flight plan. Thank you very much. If you need orbit over present position.
So I still have no DME distance to Peretola, but
20 radar.
no, we don't need that.
Speedbird 20, Milan Radar, ciao, radar contact.
Oops.
Swiss 694, we're back.
Thank you.
Milan radar, hotel Yankee, second file.
Hotel Yankee Juliet, Milan Radar, flight plan received, and thank you very much. QNH Parma 1015, next waypoint please.
Next. By Hotel Yankee, please. Milan radar, Benotera, Iberia 32 Romeo Whiskey, 57 miles inbound of Genoa, descending flight level 180.
Iberia 32 Romeo Whiskey, Milan Radar, ciao, radar contact, direct Forop, Sierra Oscar, Romeo Oscar Papa, radar vector, ILS Zulu, 36 Linate, distance flight level 180.
Pushing direct to Sorop, descending to flight level 180 and expecting Zulu 36 in Lina, Iberia 32 Romeo.
TCA 078, Milan identified, continue climb, flight level 290.
Okay. So the yaw dumper is not on at the moment, so AC pump normal. Yaw dumper is on. Avionics AP master is on as well. Strobe lights on. Wing lights can be turned off. Cabin air, fresh air, that's fine. Engine air can be turned on.
By the way, if you are airborne, you need to climb, advise immediately the ATC. Thank you. Don't climb without instruction.
So landing lights on.
Ryanair 2 Hotel X-ray, Milan Radar, descend 3000, turn right 010, clear the LS for right, report established.
We turn on the transponder. And speedbird 461 at Florence, ready for departure, runway 23.
Speedbird 461, runway 23, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, speedbird 461.
Transavia 112, contact with radar 1346, ciao.
So,
Transavia 112, contact Swiss radar 1346, ciao.
VNAV, IIS, heading AP, Alt ARM. So we can select Alt ARM here. Okay.
Milan radar, good evening, Ryanair 6, Alpha Mike, flight level 370.
Ryanair 6 Alpha Mike, Milano Radar, ciao, radar contact, proceed direct Bologna, bravo Oscar Alpha.
Proceed direct Bologna, running 6 Alpha Mike.
Iberia 32, Romeo Whiskey, we need a next waypoint again, please.
Iberia 32 Romeo Whiskey, Soro,
Hey.
Sierra Oscar,
Back.
Romeo Oscar Papa.
So 90... Where's my mouse? Okay, there. 93.7 will be the departure thrust. So I hope everything will be fine because your dumper is here still illuminated. So I'm not 100% sure here if this is gonna be work, but okay. So get the charts on. Okay, and set 93% or 93.7.
Hotel Yankee Zulu, Roger. In this case, report reaching Cremona and current altitude confirm as published 2000 feet on flight plan.
Current altitude 1,000 feet to avoid airspace. Will advise went overhead Cremona.
Hotel Yankee Zulu, Roger. If you would, you can stay at 1,500 feet. No traffic report.
And get airborne.
Roger, 1,500, Hotel Yankee Zulu.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Milano Radar, di nuovo buonasera, India Bravo Alpha Tango with you, inbound Renta, climbing flight level 210, passing 190.
India Tango Alpha, Milano Radar, ciao, radar contact, losing 7 Papa arrival.
Passing 600, we turn right.
Expect IGS 01 via Lucy, 7 Papa, India Tango Oscar.
Speedbird 461 is airborne, passing now 1,200.
Speedbird 461, Milan identified, climb flight level 300.
Climbing level 300, Speedbird 461.
Ryanair to Lima Golf, Milan Radar, ciao, radar contact.
Okay, so this... Is there no other way to turn that? Okay. Okay, there we go.
Two station calling, Skylinker 0119er, Milano Radar, continue climb 360.
Continue climb 360, Skylinker 0119er.
India Tango, Oscar, Milano, confirm 5417 on the box.
Again, India Tango Oscar.
5417.
5417 in the box, India Tango.
Ryan 3, Yankee Bravo ready for departure.
Ryanair 3, Yankee Bravo.
Okay, so coming in here, the radial. We still have no DME, but we have the DME on the second one, so I'm fine with that. And we can set flaps up.
Station calling Itaro 578.
Itaro 578, flight level 320 with you.
LNAV. Why is not LNAV not working? Okay, so now I have a light problem here because the autopilot is not really working, and that's it's because the yaw dumper is still off, but I don't know why. So yaw dumper is up here. We turn it off. Then we turn it back on. Ground ignition set to both. APU can be turned off. And we now need to go to okay, now LNAV. 8P Is this the versus button? No, here it is.
Probably later a shortcut.
I still cannot turn on the autopilot because your dumper is off.
Zulu for Speedbird 20 Blackpool.
Hotel Yankee Zulu Milan radar identified time 18 proceed as filed report not necessary anymore.
There we go. Your dumper on. And autopilot master on. Autopilot on. LNAV engaged. Okay. Target speed. Sync. Wait a second. Sync and. Okay, so master 1. And we set. Okay. 88%.
Speedbird 461 Milano radar direct Aosta, Alpha Oscar Sierra Tango Alpha, and continue climb 320.
Okay.
Speedbird 461 Milano radar climb 320 for free route airspace and direct Aosta, Alpha Oscar Sierra Tango Alpha.
Climbing flight level 320 and direct to Aosta, Speedbird 461, thank you. So direct Aosta, execute. So let's see if the aircraft's now turning. It is turning, perfect. So speed is fine. Engine thrust is set. Hi Adam, welcome to the stream.
Runner 2 Hotel X-ray, welcoming Venezia, stand your choice.
Control and 1, that's fine. We need to get back to speed a little bit. So we set 88.2 as target speed. $88. Flaps are up, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh, it's bumpy.
Ability to run a whiskey, Milano radar, descend altitude 4,000 feet, and cleared ILS Zulu.
2992, standard set. So, and I now just hope that I'm on the route here. Yeah, but looks good. Looks good. So. So why are the engines? I know that there is no real. There is no real auto thrust, but I don't understand why it's. Okay, so. So master 1, and then we set that up.
Direct Papa Echo Victor Alpha Lima for correction during 294.
So normally.
Su Microno, Milano radar clear to Tel Aviv, Saron 6 Zeman, Sierra November, then back on Niner Quebec departure, runway 35 right,
Okay.
altitude 5000, squawk
So
code 5420.
82% should be set. Is there no easier way to set that? Like a click spot or something? Maybe not. Can we? No, 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 get back up! I wasn't sure if there's like an off position or something. Hi Alex! Welcome to the stream.
Saronno, Sierra, Robin Lander, 6 Lima, then back on Niner Quebec departure.
So 82%, and that should be set here as well. Perfect.
Niner Quebec.
Yeah, I didn't know either. It was a very spontaneous decision.
Thank you.
Was a very, very spontaneous decision, to be honest.
Link 0119er, Milan Radar, continue climb flight question, contact Munchen 134, question 124, decimal 05, ciao. Contact Munchen 124, decimal
So next ATC will be then, so well, I don't know, maybe Switzerland. Not sure though.
Italia 114, sorry for the delay, we are finally ready for taxi.
Don't worry sir, taxi to holding point 12, report ready for departure.
So we cannot really climb. It seems as if the TMS. Ah, okay.
Milano, Eurings 294.
Okay. Well, I'm getting used to the aircraft slowly but steady.
What's your identifier?
Unable to comply, CPC not available.
No problem, Eurings 2964.
Swiss 694, leaving my airspace, Marseille offline 1228, ciao.
Unicom 1228.
So I'm not sure what these buttons here are. Like how to switch that. Decent MCT target. So 280 knots will be then cruise speed. Hi Zane, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we have the decision height here. And we need to go another 157 miles to go to Aoste. Just not sure why it's saying 96% and I can't get up to there.
Negative, request backtrack for runway 12.
194, backtrack and clear for takeoff round 12, wind slowly.
What are you doing, man?
Wind calm.
Backtracking clear for takeoff 12 in slowly, Italia 114, thanks so much.
So at least we're on the way. So I got the aircraft up. That was quite okay, quite easy actually. No problems whatsoever with the departure. And 26,000 feet altitude limitation applies in icing. That's good to know. Okay. Looks like as the weather radar is also not really working. Can't click terrain radar here. So it's a very basic FMC here. I'll just turn this off on here. Okay, if I click map, then at least I have the airports. Air condition is fine. Or you can set a little bit more warm here. Where's there? Okay, so this is just the auto selection then, I guess. Okay. Have a look on the speed.
Padova Center, buonasera, Ryanair 25 Charlie, we are at flight level 3.
Altitude is armed.
Ryanair 25 Charlie, Milano Radar, ciao, RIPDU 2 November arrival, expect ILS Zulu 12 Bologna, direct RIPDU.
So we can release the cabin crew. I think the turbulences will not be that bad over the mountains.
Can you repeat the star, please, Ryanair 25 Charlie?
Negativo, direct RIPDU 2 November arrival for ILS Zulu 12.
Okay, redirecting RIP2 and
So
RIP2
thus
November
the
arrival and expect ILS Zulu 12
FMC tells us when we're gonna be here, there.
Continue descend flight level 110.
Descend for level 110 in Tangosta.
Other radar, good afternoon, is it 4279,
So
flight level 120, climbing 380. Easy 4279, Milano Radar, ciao.
okay, so this is hold. Progress page. There we go.
320. Climbing to 320, easy 4279.
So we will be approaching London City in 1 hour and 48 minutes with 5,100 kilograms of fuel left. Whoops. Well, it is shaky, so that's why I let the seatbelt signs on back here.
Milano Radar, Ryanair 25 Charlie,
Ryanair 25 Charlie, Milano Radar, Roger, descend flight
There.
level 120.
120 for Ryanair 25 Charlie.
So we have the map here, if it will be loaded sometime.
Ryanair 3 Yankee Bravo, due to traffic, stop climb 290.
Stopping 290, 3 Yankee Bravo.
Ryanair 2 Lima Golf, due to traffic, turn right.
So
0.
unfortunately the map is quite detailed if you zoom in, but you cannot. Yeah, it's really hard to see something. So here's Bologna, Modena over here, and there is Florence, Firenze.
Stage 2 station calling, directly to runway C, welcome in up.
And we are now over here. Yeah, it's really taking a lot of time. So we now pass Genova here on the left side.
Station call Milano. Skyway 2 Mike Romeo, taxi to Holding Point Charlie Alpha, take a right via Yankee Hotel, Charlie Hotel, report ready for depart.
And yeah, so we can see the aircraft really has difficulties to climb now.
Ryanair 2 Lima Golf, direct Austin. Ryanair 3 Yankee Bravo, continue climb 370.
Continue 370 for 3 Yankee Bravo.
And we just have an eye on the fuel here.
Milano, descend flight level 190.
So we're now passing to flight level 260.
Tango India, Milano radar, descend flight level 190.
And it looks like, to be honest, as if we are quite heavy, so I'm not sure if we can really reach flight level 320.
1300, you're in 2964, ciao.
Italia 194, Milano identified, continue climb, flight level 190.
Confirm last call for Air Italia 194.
Correct, identified, 33, climb 190.
190, Air Italia 194.
India Tango.
Yeah, ceiling is 35,000 feet, so that should be no problem. It just takes a lot of time to get up there.
Milano radar, buonasera, lot 343 inbound, Delta level 340.
Lot 343, Milano, ciao, radar contact, climb 350.
Climb 350, take lot 343.
Milano radar, good afternoon, Alpine 39 Charlie, flight level 380. Alpine 39 Charlie, Milano radar, ciao, radar contact, Ditzer 3 Echo arrival, expect ILS Zulu 28 Bergamo. Ditzer 3 Echo arrival, ILS Zulu runway 28
38 miles to go to Ulster, where we gonna leave then Milano airspace. So the aircraft, you can see, has to correct a lot due to the winds.
Turn right 020 for spacing.
Right 020.
Well, the first impressions are quite good. When I tested the aircraft, it was, for me, quite difficult to depart, but that was a problem due to the trim settings. And I figured that out because you can set it automatically, basically, and then it will be set automatically for departure, and that was fine then. Flight dynamics itself, I'm not 100% sure. I had problems with the autopilot when I departed, but it was, let's say, it was okay. Although I have no comparison to the real-world aircraft or something, so I'm not sure if the real-world aircraft is flying that light as well. Yeah, I had some problems with the engine start, but that was due to the basically due to the APU stuff. But in the end, everything worked out. So what I didn't figure out is this button here, this red thing here, and these ones. No idea what these are, but yeah. But I got the engines running, and I think without doing any, you know, without any specific tutorial or something, I think that was really good. So why are the rudder pedals doing shit? So why? Come on. So these Thrustmaster pedals are kind of weird, to be honest. I'm not sure if this is, or maybe if this is done by the autopilot as well. Because sometimes it's okay, you know what? I just leave it as it is. Let's check that.
Milano radar continue descend 6,000 feet, QNH Felina at 1015, transition level 70.
See, they sometimes they are really weird. So I just leave it as it is, and yeah, I know we're thinking that's because of the turn. That's because of the I don't think the rudders are done by autopilot, so I don't know, to be honest, what's going on.
Milan radar, ciao, radar contact, continue climb for the moment, proceed 0 for return airspace.
I didn't know that we are so heavy right now. Well, we are not yet over the Alps, so there shouldn't be too much of wind shift. No clouds around us, so weather should be quite okay as well. So yeah, I don't know.
Milan radar reach flight level 2201 ready. Over Austin. Alpine 39 Charlie ready for descent. Alpine 39 Charlie, Milano, roger, descent flight level 180. Descent flight level 180, Alpine 39 Charlie.
Milano radar wedding 1816 with you for level 320.
Station 1 flight level 320.
Wedding 1816.
Wedding 1816, Milano Charles Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, wedding 1816.
Golf Tango India, leaving my airspace, Roma offline 1228, ciao.
1228, ciao, Costa Media. Ryanair, numero 3, via di stavo determining 10 miles for you, or the one that you start out with.
Sir, I have already cleared you for descent. Just descend already and reach Aosta over at flight level 220. Thank you very much.
So it has LNAV, yeah, and it is also engaged. LNAV over here. No, it's flight level 320 is our cruise. We just really slowly coming up. So, but yeah, I have no idea. So, see, I think the autopilot is doing some weird stuff. Yeah, we are quite heavy, so maybe there are some wind shifts. So we're now descending again. Holy moly! I just disconnected the autopilot and so I'm now flying manually. So we're losing a lot of speed here, so we're getting nose down here a little.
Direct Albert to Papa, descending when ready 170, and please repeat the runway. Lufthansa 114.
Zulu for right.
Zulu for right, Lufthansa 114, thank you.
India, Tango Oscar, Milan radar, descend altitude.
So I don't know what the aircraft is doing, so as soon as I click on the autopilot, he's doing some really weird stuff.
Descend 6000 feet, clear ITS, runway 01 Lugano with approximately 550 Oscar.
Scout 2 on my crane, proceed direct Saronno, Sierra Roma November for traffic.
So yeah, I'm not quite sure. At least the rudder pedals are back to normal again. And we're already at flight level 290. So the speed should be about 220 knots.
Milano, proceed direct Gungo, Golf Uniform November, Golf Oscar.
So we're basically going full stuff, full thrust right now.
Milano, continue climb 30 direct Suduz.
Continue climb 380 direct to
Not sure what this target button here is. If I really don't know.
A pleasure, comunque per informazione quando senti immediately vuol dire agire immediatamente perché c'è un problema o comunque un potenziale
Oh,
pericolo.
okay. I didn't know that actually.
Itaro 578 continue descent flight level 220.
So we're now back en route.
Level 220, 578.
Speedbird 20 approaching 6,000.
Skywest 1 Micron, continue climb flight level 190.
Yeah, I think we are just too heavy. So, you know what? Let's actually request flight level 280. Milano control for Speedbird 461.
Speedbird 461, Milano Radar, pass your message.
Due to performance, we would like to descend back to flight level 280.
Speedbird 461, Roger, 280.
Thank you. So we go to pitch and then we set nose down a little.
Roger, break. Speedbird 20, Milano, continue descend altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 for Speedbird 20.
So we now hold 600 feet. We arm flight level 280.
Milano Radar, continue descend
And we're going full thrust.
flight level 100.
Continue descent flight level 100 and triple charge.
India Tango Oscar, runway
Yeah, so don't know what's going on. The rudder is at least normal.
Runway 01, clear to land, India Tango Oscar,
So we're getting
Itar 578, thank you for flight to the Italy.
we have no
Radar 1346, chosen.
okay. So we're getting a little bit faster here again.
Readable confirm 134.6.
134.6, Itaro 578.
Milano Ciao, Louder 7 level 310 requesting 390.
Okay, so altitude captured.
Louder Rush 7.
Lauda Rush 7, Milano Radar, Ciao, radar contact.
Okay, the aircraft is leveling off a little bit too slow for my understanding.
To Ancona, Alpha November Charlie.
390 direct Ancona, thank you very much, Louder 7.
Well, I'm not sure, Alex. I don't really know something about the procedures there.
Flight level 100.
I could also fly German Air Force with the A310.
Alpine 39 at Charlie.
Renner 25 Charlie, Milano Radar, continue descend altitude 6,000.
So we're 27,700 and still descending with 100 feet per minute.
Okay, wait a second. 1015, transition level 70.
So that is something. That's something I really don't understand. So
6,000 feet, Kenesh Bologna, Borgo Panigale, 1015, transition level 70.
Continue descent to 5,000 feet, the transition level 70 and QNH 1015, Rainer Jupiter Charlie.
okay, so 27,800, and now we really have to take care about that.
Speedbird 20, maintain 5,000 feet due to minimum.
Not sure.
5,000 feet, Speedbird 20.
Skywest 2 on Micron, continue climb flight level 330 Labin.
Milano Control, buonasera, Mediterraneo 0 maximum forward.
Skywest 2 on Micron, Milano Radar, climb flight level 330 direct Labin. Lima Alpha Bravo India November.
Climb level 330, fine, lab on the reference position, appreciate, time 7 points.
2 station calling, stand by. 2 station calling, please stand by. Only the traffic which I calling must reply. Thank you. Skywest 1 Micron, Milano Radar, climb flight level 330 direct Labin.
Track 330, direct Labin,
Last station calling, Milano Radar,
That's weird. Okay.
Milano, buonasera, Mediterraneo 05.
And alt. No, don't descend, please. Just hold flight level 280, please.
5421, 574.
That's weird. Okay. I found A310 is already out of German government. No, it's not. They're still flying the A310, if I'm not mistaken.
US 26 Zulu, report established, speedboat 20, 3000 feet.
Yeah, I guess so. Similar to alt hold, yeah. Maybe I should have reduced the descent rate close to flight level 280, but I thought this is done automatically as well, so yeah, but apparently it was not. So I'm just wondering why I am so slow. I mean, I'm full thrust now. Flaps are up. I don't think I have the tail open. No, I haven't.
Directing Adolo and continuing descent 5,000 feet, train at 25 Charlie.
Guitarra 730, ready check.
Guitarra 730, loud and clear.
So
Guitarra 730, request after clear.
I'm now flying full thrust here.
Alpine 39 Charlie, Milan radar, continue descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH Bergamo 1015, transition level 70.
QNH 1015, transition 70, descend 5,000 feet, Alpine 39 Charlie.
Negative 6,000.
6,000, ran, correction, Alpine 39 Charlie.
Milano radar, good evening, Italo 0158, with you, flight level 380.
So I can't build up speed. Full thrust. Barely getting above 200.
0158, confirm. Confirm, Italo 0158. Italo 0158, Milano radar, ciao, radar contact, and Leglo, correction.
So normally we should be able to fly Mach point 68,
Copy, we'll stand by.
about 280 knots. I'm not quite sure how this is to be achieved, but
Proceed direct Leglo. Guitarra 0158, Milano radar. Copy, proceed direct Leglo, Guitarra 0158.
Speedboat 20 is established on runway 36.
Speedboard 20, runway 36, Linate, clear to land, wind 100 degrees at 3 knots.
well, speed is slowly but steady coming up, so
Could be a golf, cruise land, speedboat 20, thank you, grazie.
Ryanair 25 Charlie, speed 200 or less, continue descend 2,500 feet, cleared ILS Zulu 12, report established.
so we're here is the border of Italy, so we're close of leaving Milano.
ILS Zulu, running 1.
Then we have Swiss radar online, but I don't think that we're gonna pass over to Swiss.
2,500.
2,500 feet and the report established ILS 102, Ryanair 125 Charlie.
No, that's Yankee Zulu, command 5.
Oscar Yankee Zulu, Milano radar, Roger, land your discretion in Como, wind...
Yeah, I know, because modern aircraft are so
flight plan close, time...
yeah, so easy to fly with the computers and stuff.
Roger, thank you very much, Hotel Zulu.
So now we're getting over the Alps, and we will get some turbulence over here. And see, the aircraft is, it looks like, as it is, but no, rudder pedals are normal. Ah, yeah, Speedbird 461, sorry, go ahead, please.
1346, be careful, don't worry.
134.6, Speedbird 461, thank you, and good night.
Okay,
1346. getting... Yeah, it's now a bit shaky, so we're losing some altitude here.
Regular dot.
Airflow 272, climb flight level 240, right path indicated airspeed.
Climbing flight 240 and indicated airspeed 320 knots.
Airflow 272, maintain speed 250.
Yeah, it's really shaky now. Of course it is, over the Alps.
Climb Airflow 270.
Aero 578, contact Geneva arrival 131, 131.325.
121, 578, thank you, bye-bye.
Swiss radar, very good evening. It's Speedbird 461.
Two station, Speedbird 461, Swiss radar, hello, you're identified, climb flight level 300.
Yeah, due to performance, we would like to stay at flight level 280 if possible.
Speedbird 461, Roger, maintain flight level 280.
Thank you very much.
Swiss radar, good afternoon. Swiss 36 Alpha with you, passing...
So I don't know if this is a problem of me or whatever I did wrong. Maybe wrong calculations or whatever, but it looks like we cannot climb up to flight level 320. At least not for the moment. So maybe later on.
November size 760 Mike, Swiss radar.
1 hour and 12 minutes left. And the speed is now getting up finally. Oops. So I cannot turn that back, that's funny. That is funny. I cannot turn back the orange buck here. Speed is now fine, 6.8. So now it's the question, can I hold the indicated airspeed? I don't think so, to be honest.
270 and
Delta Echo Echo Tango Lima, do you have the Akito 3 Romeo? We have at Akito 3 Romeo, Delta Echo Echo Tango Lima.
So this aircraft is really interesting to fly, to be honest. There's a lot of old stuff going on here.
And squawk 6765.
It's not as easy as it is with the modern aircraft, like A320, 737 or so. It's really some work to do here. So I can get the speed down a little.
We'll take off on the driving transmitter selection Delta, ready for takeoff for 224.
Hotel Golf Papa, wind at your discretion, check, thank you Isham, you're clear for takeoff for 24.
When on discretion, clear takeoff for 24, we'll call airborne Hotel Golf Papa.
Delta Tango Lima, can you check squawk 6765? 6765, Delta Tango Lima, thank you.
So we're getting close to the overspeed.
Liner 1, Romeo Hotel, contact Milano 127.450.
Milano 127.450, on a 1 Romeo Hotel boy.
Number 274, descent flight level 270, level at Medina.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful.
Austrian 571, descent flight level 160, please expedite. Austrian 571, Swiss radar. Iberia 221, descent flight level 130.
Maintain speed and climb flat level 330
Delta Tango Lima.
So I will now ask for flight level 300. Should be fine.
131, decimal 325.
Riser 131, decimal 325, Delta Tango Lima.
And Swiss radar for speedbird 461.
Go ahead, Austrian 571.
Austrian 571, okay, thank you for calling. Descent flight level 160, expedite descent.
Expedite 160, Austrian 571, sorry, you got set on.
Swiss 36 Alpha, leaving Mars, Space Unicom 122 decimal 8.
So
going to Unicom, bye bye, thank you. This is 36 Alpha.
Swiss radar Air France 1500, flight level 310 in 1 more. So yeah, you have 040.
on Swiss radar for speedbird 461.
Okay, station Air France calling to Mohawk. I see you as Air Europe, confirm.
I confirm the call sign is Air Europe 040, flight level 2.
Well, I think that's the problem of the turbulences here.
Code 1000, Air Europe 040.
Swiss radar, good evening, CP41 Uniform Hotel, flight level 150, Isaac, tell us.
Easy 41 Uniform Hotel, Swiss radar, hello, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, easy 4.
Ryanair 7 with Victor Mike, leaving Mars Space Unicom 122 decimal 825.
So they're now passing the... there is an aircraft down there. You cannot see it, but I can see the strobe lights. Seatbelt signs will soon be released. Swiss radar speedbird 461. We are now ready to climb flight level 300. Okay, blocked.
Sorry, top 3 for Foxtrot Lima. Unicom 122 decimal 8, goodbye.
You set for Unicom 122, I think I matched top 3 for Foxtrot Lima.
Easy 59er Papa X-ray.
I don't know if he's not if he's not hearing me or whatever is going on, but this is now the 5th time I'm calling in. Speedbird 461 is ready to climb flight level 300. So
Big calling, I don't see you. Can you say code sign again?
yeah, Speedbird 461. We are basically 30 miles south of Dinox.
Block. Speedbird 461, climb flight level 300.
Climbing 300, Speedbird 461.
Aeroflot 272, no further airspeed restriction.
No speed Airflow 272.
Iberia 221, contact Zurich arrival 135, decimal 225, goodbye.
135, 225, Iberia 221.
Lufthansa 274, direct UNDAP uniform November.
So I click IAS because I thought it might be increasing the climb then, but apparently it's not. It's not.
Lufthansa 274, that is correct. Contact Milano 127, decimal 450, goodbye. EV41 Uniform Hotel, leaving Mars Space Unicom 122 decimal 8, goodbye.
Unicom 122, that's not easy 4 triple
Austrian 571, contact arrival 131 decimal 325.
So no, that was a little bit too much then.
1313 should have that.
November 576 Lima Mike, contact Geneva arrival 131 decimal 325, goodbye.
131 decimal 325, thank you, good 5 November Lima Mike.
Radar-Forum Anblick von der Friedrich Henry Flight Level 120 inbound Vegas.
Alexander 3 Juliet Tango, Swiss Radar, hello, direct Minga, climb flight level 240.
Direct Minga climbing 240 from the Friedrich.
Hotel Golf Papa is airborne passing 6,600 inbound VDV.
Hotel Golf Papa.
So, speed full thrust.
Flight level 80.
Level 8, Hotel Golf Papa.
Hotel Golf Papa, contact Zurich arrival 135.225, goodbye.
G5, 225, thanks for this Hotel Golf Papa.
So we're leaving the...
Runway 22, clear Bay-Not 1 Romeo.
There's an aircraft.
Juliet, runway 22, Bay-Not 1 Romeo arrival, Finnair 611.
Finnair 611, descent flight level 200.
Descent flight level 200, Finnair 611.
Speedbird 707, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
So we arm flight level 300 again. Don't know why this switched off again. 122.8 for Speedbird 461. Thank you very much. Good night.
559 Delta Zulu, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
59 Delta Zulu, Unicom, goodbye.
6 Radar, good evening, Lindy Alpha, Sierra Delta.
Okay. So maybe, yeah, I know they wanted to replace the A310 by A350, I think. I mean, the German Air Force itself, they have the A310 still, I think. But it could be that for government flights, don't have it anymore. That could be. But German Air Force itself, as a troop transporter, they have. Yeah, the last A310 MRTT was retired in 2022. Yeah, so they got replaced by A350. So I think so. We're now at flight level 300, and we can turn off the seatbelt signs. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe I should have just taken this checklist here to start the engines. I have no idea. Yeah, I know, I'm already reducing the thrust. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. So why is engine 3 and 4 not coming down? I have sync mode on. Sync and master is 1. So why are they not coming down? So we have 87 over here, but not over here. Sync mode, number 1. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Well, speaking of the aircraft models you have, I can see only two photos to simulate STS had number 1 the UK rear was number 2 the couldn't. Yeah, well, at least real world ones, right? I mean, I could always go for A310 flights of the German government or of the German military, because as I said, I think they still use it as a troop transport. And I don't know about the others, like French government and stuff. I have no idea what this. Where is the PTU, the power transfer unit? Also interesting, cabin altitude is at 0, as it looks like. Oops. Come on. No, cabin is rising. Okay. Well, I was about to say that can't be, but cabin is rising. Okay. So why is it zoomed in so far? I always have this problem with this zoomed in. Why is it zoomed in so far? What is wrong? Oh god, this is so annoying. But I think it should be quite okay now. Looks about right. So, and we can see now on the map, if I find the map, there it is. So we are over France. Here's Paris. And the FMC tells us 43 minutes to go. No, I haven't been to City. If you're talking about London City, of course. I've never been there. Also, I know that there is a very steep approach, but I'm absolutely not sure about what's going on there. So, let's see. I have the. I think it's freeware scenery. I think. Let me check. Or was it? No, I think it was Orbix. I think I have Orbix, which I have since I have the flight simulator, basically. I'm just not sure if I have installed it after my recent reinstallation of the flight simulator. I don't know actually. I think I have. Oh, let me check Volanta. Volanta, there it is. Oh yeah, I have it installed. I have the Orbix scenery installed, yeah. So, weather is not quite good actually. 10 knots and... oh, overspeed. Getting into overspeed again, so reducing the thrust a little. Yeah, I have Orbix, and yeah, runway 09 is also yeah, it is. We have runway 09 active. London is coming in west, and yeah, will be a very nice approach, I think. That's basically also very important to set up the approach. SOVAT 1 Charlie. Because I didn't set up the approach for now, ILS 09, SOVAT 1 Charlie. And then I need to check which approach we actually get. So we're gonna go via Alkin, I think. What else do we have? London City. To be honest, I have no idea. So we're flying from SOVAT and then we get to Godlu. And from Godlu yeah. So after Godlu, and then we go... Oh, there it is, Godlu. So we take that, Godlu, and execute. And now we check if there's any... Oh, there is a lot. And after Godlu... after Godlu, we have Elmif. What and where is Elmif? Godlu. Oh, okay. Elmif. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is fine. So we take that as execute. Check again. Okay, perfect. 44 minutes now to go again. Of course, because we selected the approach, and this is a little bit more route to fly than what it was before. So we're getting closer to Paris here, actually. Yeah, I know. We're currently planning to fly the SOVAT 1 Charlie arrival. I will show you that in a second. There we go. So we're coming down from here, from Friends obviously, going to SOVAT, then to Godlu, where we need to be at flight level 100, and then from Godlu we're gonna fly the Locator ILS 09 approach, which is not in here, so we have no real... actually... Oops, don't need to star here. There we go, Odd-leg. So we're going to fly the Odd-leg 1 Golf transition then. So from Godlu, Elmif, so this is the way we're gonna fly. And then from here, then we go Odd-leg, and from there we're gonna get into the RLS runway 09. Yeah, we're not going via London City. We're coming in via Odleck. Actually, let me have a quick look here. Gotlu, Elmif, Locator 11, 12, 13, Rafsa Gepke, okay. Bum. Elmif, Rafsa, okay. Locator 11, 12, okay, I see. Okay, yeah. So that everything looks fine. Oh, what is going on? Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I was about to turn back the time when I was in Florence, but then I decided that maybe it's not a bad idea to approach London in the night. Could be very interesting. And now we have 20 miles to go to Troyes VOR before we continue our way northwards, east of Paris. And then we continue direct to Amiens and Boulogne-sur-Mer, where we will cross the channel and head direct towards London City. And we currently have London Heathrow as well as London Gatwick approach online, but I don't think they were responsible for London City as well, so yeah, I don't think they are. And now it's getting shaky again a little bit, so we turn on the fasten seatbelt signs. Yeah, that's right. VFR flying in London is also very interesting because you have so many airspaces and restricted airspaces and stuff. It's very interesting to fly VFR in London. Yeah, so at first I wanted to fly into Iceland today, into Akureyri. Very nice approach, but yeah, you know, the flights there are just a few flights coming in, basically only two. One special flight today from Berlin, and normally they are coming in from Copenhagen. And neither did I find a livery which is flown in real life, nor did I have the, well, I would have had the time basically, but yeah, I mean, flights from Copenhagen to Iceland take about 3 hours or so. I don't know, 2 hours maybe, 2.5, I don't know, but that was just a little bit too long, I felt. So yeah, funnily enough, now I'm already online 2 hours already. So yeah, I could have done that as well, but I will do that later on. And I also have the next flight also, because we're gonna fly into Turkey again. got a very nice approach, which is the city of... I have to read that because I cannot... where is it? I cannot even find it anymore. Let me have a look on the map. Konya? No. It's it does have a very nice approach. I have to Google it. I just remembered the ICAO code. So the airport is called Kahramanmaraş. Kahramanmaraş Airport in well, southern Turkey, about 1.5 hours or so from Istanbul. And very interesting approach. So this is also on my list for the next flights. Yeah, that's right. A lot of GA airfields around London. Then you have to restricted airspace over London City. And then of course you have the international airports of like Stansted, Luton, Gatwick, Heathrow. So a lot of... why can I not zoom in anymore? God. Yeah, Kahramanmaraş. But yeah, it's... I just saw the... Actually, let me show you. Maybe I can get the charts here. I'm not 100% sure, but it should be working. So we have only RNF. Oh no, we even have conventional charts here. But for the approach, we have just on-off approaches, or VOR, so no ILS. And you can see, if you're approaching from the western side, do we have an overview? No. If you're approaching from the western side, then you have a lot of mountains here. So when you're flying the RNF, you're coming in very close and very steep, also with a 3.5 degrees glide path. So you're coming in very narrow here, and then you have to basically fly visually to the runway. In runway 25, RNF approach is also very interesting. So you're coming from down here, and then you fly back over the mountains here, 5,600 feet still. And yeah, and then you get onto the final, which is a little bit longer here, but due to these mountains here, very interesting as well. ATC normally issues speed control instructions at 160 knots until 5 DME and 160 until 6. Okay. I may reduce speed DME 1 prior to these as well. Okay, noise abatement procedures. Visual approaches to runway 09 and runway 27 shall not fly below 1,600 and 1,500 respectively until established on the final. Okay. Minimum, okay, taxiway Foxtrot, okay, any evidence that the landing will be on time. Okay. General one, okay, airport regulations, radar vectoring. Okay. Okay. End of touchdown zone is marked with 2 pairs of white inset high intensity lights. This visual reference may be lost prior to landing, depending on point of touchdown and attitude of aircraft. If during final approach it is anticipated that the touchdown point will be outside this area, a missed approach procedure should be initiated. Okay, so there is the end of the touchdown zone is marked with the 2 white high intensity lights, and if we land past these lines, then we need to go around. Okay, so we have to remember that. I'm talking about plans for the upcoming days, yeah, not weeks. I plan to maybe fly this during the coming week here. Maybe on Thursday or something. Visual approach profile. Yeah, here we have ILS visual runway 09. ILS DME reads 0 at the threshold. Do not descend below 1,600 feet below required visual reference, puppy acquisition and puppy guidance. So basically, that is so interesting. So you come in on 1,600 feet until 2.7 DME. This is your missed approach point, so you have to see the runway. And then you start your descent with a 5.5 degrees glide path. That's insane. What about the ILS? ILS is... also 5.5, yeah. So basically that is the ILS. No, oh darn. Wait a second, I need to re-log in. So okay. So this is gonna be very interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm not quite sure where this touchdown lights are. They're not set here. Taxiway Foxtrot must not be used for vacating, so we have to use Kilo here, or Mike at the end. And then we taxi back to the apron and get here onto one of these gates, either at the main or at the east apron. We will see. Oh, here are some minimums here for ILS. Okay, that's interesting. So we will see. We are category Bravo. I think so. Decision height is 414. 414. Hey. Okay. Oops. Wait a second. 414. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know that will be quite hard. I'm a little bit afraid, to be honest, because I'm not used to the aircraft, and I'm a little bit afraid of stalling. We have the speeds here. So 121. That looks so slow. 121 as VREF for flaps 33. That's well, really weird. And also we need to check our top of descent. So current altitude is, oh well, we can sync that. We can also sync the ground speed. Desired angle 3 degrees, that's okay. And target altitude, I have to check that on the charts. So we have Godlu at flight level 100, so 10,000 feet then. Ah, okay. 10,000 feet to Godlu. Key not active. Okay. So why not? So the fix info page is available, but I cannot click it. I cannot enter. Okay, so why is the key active then? So we have 12, 17. Okay, so we still have some time left. That's really annoying. I mean, to be honest, the okay, it's grayed out here a little bit. It's a little bit grayed out. But, yeah. Um... 63 desired vertical speed 2,400. So let's just take it to about 2.5. Yeah, that's better. 75 miles. Okay, Lex 22, 31, 38, 43, 55. So we have about 55 miles. Okay, so then we should start our descent, shouldn't we? Oh, come on. Is that possible? Or do I do something wrong here? So I have 47. Oh yeah, I missed the 47. Okay, 47. Yeah. So basically I have to calculate the other way around. So we have 17.5, 24, 25, 34, 35, 55, 57, 58. And then about, yeah, so at about 20 miles to Visan we need to start our descent. Okay. It's not about that thinking. It's more about the speed, I think, because I think I will be afraid to go thrust, well, not idle, but very low, and then because I need a steep descent, so I am descending quite fast, and then the speed will be too high. I think that will be my problem I'm gonna have. So we will now be close to the channel. There we can see it. Yeah, I know. Oh, and I must not forget to record the landing. This is very important today. This is very important today. Yeah, well, we will see how it is simulated in the simulator then. By the way, 737NG driver is currently flying the Mad Dog MD-82 from Detroit to Boston to Washington back to Detroit. I was about to fly with him. In the Mad Dog. But then I thought, well, I'm flying the Mad Dog tomorrow, so... So, and now we're gonna start our descent in versus mode, and well, first of all we need to select the nose down. We need to descend with about 2,000 feet. Well, that was a little bit, no, other way round. Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I'm getting into overspeed. So we're getting down here a little bit with the speed, and now we need the nose down. There we go, nose down, 2,000 feet. So that should be okay to get close to Godlu at flight level 100. So we arm flight level 100 and we select versus here, so that the aircraft maintains 2,000 feet, no matter what. Okay, I don't like him, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, well, you don't have to, I was just saying. I mean, I'm happy you're here with me. So, we're getting close now to the channel. There's London. So we will approach from the east side. So basically we fly straight ahead. We will then make here a right turn. And then we come from the east side, flying this way to London here. And we do another turn, and then we get back onto the runway to 09. Don't watch them call themselves as real pilots. Well, they are real pilots, or at least he is. But yeah, I think I know what you mean. "25,000 feet now passing. I could increase the speed again a little. I'm really afraid of the approach, to be honest. I'm really afraid. I mean, 121 knots for flaps 33. That it's close to that is close to stalled speed, I feel. So if I don't know what these markers are here. These markers here looks. I mean, I have flap 0 speed at 186. So this may be the one flaps 186 flap 0 speed. The yellow one is at 180 something. That might be the flap 0 marker, the white one here. I have no idea. Whatever. Can get the nose up a little. Hold versus. We have a VNAV, by the way. I don't know how exactly it is working. I mean, well, it is not. If I click it, it's not. What is... Okay, never mind. So it looks like we might be descending a little bit too fast. So we now have 8, 17, 24, 29, 30, 32, 42 miles to go for 10,000 feet. Yeah, we're definitely descending a little bit too fast, so we can get the nose up a little. Yeah, 1,500. That should be fine. We can speed up again a little. No, I don't really know what this is. I thought it's a weather radar, but well, you can see no matter if I click it on or off, I can change. Like, this is working, but I can change the. There is London, by the way. So yeah, I have no idea. Maybe if I not click map, maybe I have to click weather here. I mean, I can try it. Just not sure if it will be working. But on the other hand, 2.5 is not possible. I can only go for -2 or 3. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, basically, if it would be working, then it would use the built-in weather radar, so the 2D one, basically. And also, what I think is difficult in these aircrafts, you just have the analog fuel indications. So you have now 16, 17, about 18, about 36, 45. Yeah, 4,500 tons of fuel now on board, and 4,500, and we should have. Let me see. 4,500. Yeah, and we should have 4,400 above SOVAT. So perfectly fine now. Concerning the fuel. I took some extra fuel with me, just in case I need to go around. So yeah, we have 30 minutes of extra fuel on board, and we have another fuel for 48 minutes to fly to our alternate, which is Paris, for whatever reason. And then we have final reserve, so we basically have a reserve fuel of 1 hour and 48 minutes. So we could basically almost get back to Florence again. Not really, of course, but almost. So I need to speed up a little. So we need to be at 10,000 over Gotlu and speed maximum 210, so never mind. Get the speed back again. Maximum of 210 knots. And then we continue on flight level 100 until we are at locator 13. And what is the ILS frequency? I could set that up already. 11115. Come on. 11115. Well, we could switch that active already. And the course 092. And I set that in the in the second one as well. So here it is set also, ILS test button. I tested that already, that's fine. What are linear gauges above the flaps? 4 linear gauges, the vertical one, is it hydraulics? Above the this one, I don't know, might be, I have no idea. But the third one is a little bit lower than the other ones. Wait a second, I have the tutorial open. Let me see if I can find a picture where it is set what it is. No, it is not set. It is not set what it is. Maybe... what is that? Let me go back to the... contents, aircraft specifications, systems overview. No, there is nothing. So I cannot check the text, of course. I can just check the pictures, and because for the other thing I have no time. But there is no picture with it on it, so approaching now 10,000, and now I need to reduce the speed a lot more. We're now inbound Elmif already, so we're a lot faster than we are allowed to be. Landing lights on, yeah, seatbelt signs on. So, no, I really have to disappoint you, Alex. I have no idea. There are a lot of pictures coming in and a lot of instruments explained, but not this one. One, two. Center panel, yeah, I know. So there are pictures of the center panel, but nothing else. No explanation of stuff. Oh, there it is. Engine vibration indicator. So this is the engine vibration indicator. Oh, by the way, it's even... It's even saying vibration here. We can see test. So speed is now fine, 210 knots. And I really need to go down on the manual now for the approach part, so I don't miss anything. Okay, I click on descend now on the des. Okay. Switch on the PTU. Okay, I have no idea. The landing elevation. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, so we click that again, 119 now, the approach. Okay, and we're now at locator 11, locator 13, and then we need to descend down to 6,000, so we can tune that in already. 6,000. Speed is getting a little low, so we speed up a little bit again. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to take care on. I really have to take care about the speed. You can see the angle of attack is already quite high. So we need to stay at flight level 100 here. Yeah, I know what you mean, that you can turn it more easily, right? Yeah, exactly. It's true, yeah, it's in the buses as well. So speed is now better. A little bit too much here. So we are now still over water. And now we're turning. Okay, and get the nose down. Reduce the thrust as we're descending now. So 1,500, and we keep the versus now. Speed down. We're too fast here. Then we continue on 6,000 until Gapki, and then we need to descend to 4,000. And we're getting too fast here, so we get the speed back. Very nice. Very lovely aircraft. A little bit afraid of the approach though. What about the weather? The QNH is 1018, overcast on 2400. So the final approach will be on 2000, will be started on 2000, so we're gonna see London. The ceiling raised and we're at 250 knots, that's too fast. Really need to get down with a maximum of 210 knots. I really need to go idle thrust. Yeah, speed is really not easy. Listen, I'm idle thrust, this is so quiet. Okay, so altitude is captured, we go down 4000 now. 3 miles to Gapgi, and then would be Atpef next. Still idle thrust. Two miles to go. Okay, so we set local pressure already, because I am really a little bit afraid that the workload's getting too much for me later on. So 0.7, 0.6, 4000 set, we can bring the nose down again. And hold it versus. The aircraft looks like, I don't know, not very... I don't know, it looks like it's reducing airspeed fast, almost like the Mad Dog, but it's very slippery. I'm at idle thrust already and still at 200 knots. I can't get the speed down. I really can't get the speed further down here. So I might have to use the, well, what is called speed brakes, the spoilers here. Is it called spoilers? I don't know. Air brake, it's called air brake. That's quite funny actually. For those of you who haven't seen it, air brakes is this one. And don't ask me what's going on with the aircraft. If you... yeah. So we set arm altitude. So you can, I don't know how, but you can move the sun shades here. It's not working. Anyway, what is that? Ice detect? Okay. Turn on the anti-ice. Not quite sure where they have ice detected, but if it's telling me ice detect, then I turn on the anti-ice. Okay, 4000 is armed. Getting speed up a little bit again. Well, or maybe not. So we are at 4,000 now. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, Alex. So, what we could do now is we already start up the APU, because that has to be done later on. APU low oil pressure, yeah, that's... Why is it blinking? I know. Set the AC pump to auto. The AC pump. Where is the AC pump? DC pump, AC pump. There it is. Okay, it's already set to auto. Switch on the APU air and switch off the engine air. APU is available, APU air on, engine air off, so we have more thrust over there. The TMS will automatically dip when you... Okay, no, yeah, disconnect and switch, okay. Also manually disconnect the TMS now by pressing the TMS disconnect button. Switch on. Why are you blinking? Ice protection. Yeah, I don't care. Just leave it whatever it is. Speed is fine. I'm really getting excited right now. And you even have to extend the air brakes when you are airborne. So, what I need to do also is later on I have to disconnect the TMS, and this is done by a button over here. I just don't know why or where. Panel light, push on, config check, horn, cancel, and maybe... No, okay, it's done by this little button here, I think. So, maximum... Oh, should have descended already. Speed maximum 180, and we should descend now down to 3,000 feet. Okay. I set flaps 18 already. Ice detected. Wing not de-iced. Why not? Air low temperature. So I have to turn on anti-ice. Air... wing air. No, engine air. Could you please descend? That would be very important now. Speed is getting too low here. And I start the recording now because... Oh, darn. Where's my recording tool? Recording... there it is. Okay, and record. So we don't forget that. Okay, so... now. We need to continue our descent down 2,000. No anti-ice anymore, so... Engine air off. We need to get further down. And where's the heading buck? It's over here. So, and the go around is basically straight ahead until DME 5, climb 2000, and then turn back to locator. No, we don't yet select gear down. Not yet. Maximum of 185 knots, so speed is fine. 2000 feet, we're coming in, that's fine. Radio altimeter is alive. Now we have to take care about the speed again. Altitude is armed. ILS is captured. So we select the heading of 060. Okay guys, it's now getting interesting. We're at 2000. Raising up the speed. So we maintain 2000 here. Maximum of 185 knots. Can't see anything. I don't know where the airport is. There's London. There's London. There is London. And there is London. So basically we are right now over London. Everywhere. It's a very big city. 150 knots now flying. That is fine for now. Especially because the landing speed is 119. So. And we will turn right within a few seconds now. There we go. And what is the FMC CF? Okay. So we select flaps 24 just because I want to be prepared as early as possible. I just have to take care now about the speed. Well, the city center, there's the Thames River. The city center is back here. There's Heathrow Airport. Okay, now we turn right onto CF09, which is the final approach fix. So we select no. Fuel or why? So why is the localizer disconnected? What was the problem? Come on. Okay. So why is the autopilot disconnecting, and how can I turn off this sound? Can someone tell me how to turn off the sound here? Okay, got it. So, hat tracking on. Okay, keep an eye on the speed now. Disconnect the thrust now. Okay, and we got the glide slope alive. Can someone see the runway? I can't. Don't even know where I am. Oh, oh, never mind. Never mind. There is the airport. Okay, never mind. That was a problem by the autopilot here. Okay, I have to... Okay, turn on the autopilot again. I don't want to have that, and then... come on, select heading. And... yes, ND is in nav mode, but... okay, turn off hat tracking again. I don't know what was happening to the autopilot, so I just turn right now onto a heading of 180. We maintain 1,900 feet. So we're now turning south again. Yeah, something was really wrong with the autopilot here. Yeah, and again. I think that was because maybe the speed was too low. That was maybe the problem. I think that was the problem, that the speed was too low. So we're getting now back onto the final. Hi Derek, welcome to the stream. Okay, so give it another try. Seatbelt signs are on, landing lights are on. And now we just get a little bit further out. Before we turn back. Okay, so I guess you're busy with the real life, Derek, aren't you? So, and now give it another try. Select heading 060 again, so that the flight director is showing in the correct position or direction. Okay, maintain 2000 as far as possible. Caution on the stream. Oh, very nice, the Caribbean. Great. Yeah, I don't know, I just want to have a stable approach. I don't think it's 20 miles already. I think it's 8 miles. Down here, you have to watch here on the right side, it's 8 miles. Let's see, VOR lock. So glide slope is armed, localizer is armed as well, and take care about the speed. Turn on hat tracking. So I am honest, hat tracking is really nice, but it makes it a lot more difficult. A lot more difficult. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what this DME is showing. Not quite sure though. So there are some buildings coming in, so I definitely have to turn right earlier, I think. Well, at least for now, I'm quite stable. So I'm happy. Aircraft is trimmed out. Well, not exactly, but almost. I can't get the... Wow, there is the airport. There is the airport, and... Well, we can see the glide slope. We're still below the glide slope, even though we are at 2000 still. So, we get now flaps 30. Well, there's a wind shear coming in. Okay, glide slope now coming down. And retrim. Get us. Get down. We select flaps 4. There is the airport. Hallelujah. This is steep. Holy moly. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, retrim, retrim, retrim. And we need to get the speed more down. Too far to the right here. But the height looks good. 1000. Okay, checked. Stable. Yeah, thank you. Cabin is secure, okay.
500. Minimums.
Continue. I can't even see the puppies anymore. Oh, now I can. Well, what is this wind shear? 50. Okay, come on.
20, 10.
Okay, 0 feet per minute. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that wind was.
80 knots. 60 knots.
No, I couldn't. Did you see I lost the speed? I had the stall warning coming in. Together with this wind thing. Okay, and now the aircraft is doing again whatever it wants. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try that landing again. I will start the replay. And then we try that again. Strobe lights off. That was not 0 feet per minute. That was like -600 or -700 or something. Don't get fooled by the Fly Live Studio thing. So Volanta says it was -876. They're gonna try that again. I don't know what that wind shear was. That was really weird. Yep, see ya, Jeremy, bye-bye. So I don't use GSX for now. I just get to the gate and then basically I'm disconnecting from the network and then I'll watch the replay and then I'll try landing again. So this guy is in the terminal. I don't know if this is a VATSIM aircraft or whatever it is. And why are you braking? Okay, anyway. Then we just stay here. We disconnect from the network. I end the flight. And I stop the recording. And let me try it again. Or let me so. Okay. So from this perspective, so everything, oh by the way, down here is the stadium. It's also very nice. So it looked quite well. It looked quite well also on the glide slope. It was very good. Now I was getting a little bit too low. I was correcting that. Speed is also fine. 129 while the VREF was 119. So that was really good.
500. Minimums.
Speed 130 now. A little bit too fast. speed 130 still. Approach looked good. And now I had the wind shift here. Yeah, now I should have gone around, but the speed was already so low that there was almost no possibility to do that. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know, but don't ask me why, please. Don't ask me why. So I'm getting back now. Let's see if I stop the replay now. Okay, gear up again. Get some speed, flaps up to 30. Okay. Okay, come on. I just need to get the aircraft back in the normal state. Okay. Getting now onto a heading of 060, and then I'd say we just try it again. So I saved the replay. Okay, and then I start it again. Record. Okay, so I started the recording again now. Glide slope and localizers aren't. So there's no. Where's the airport? I can't even see the airport. Okay, I still need to work on the trim here a little bit. Okay. So, turn on head tracking again. That might be a problem as well, the head tracking. 6 miles. So, don't even know where I am. What does Volanta say? Ah, okay, I see. A little bit more speed. So let's see if we get the wind shear here again. Oh, glide slope coming in. There is the airport. Get down. And we must not get below 1,600 feet, where we are already close at. So, localizer is fine. Established. (1,700 feet now on the altitude. So we now wait until the is the tail closed. Also, the problem is in real life I have to extend the air brakes, and this is not possible to do for me in the sim because I tried it before here, but this is not possible for me. Flaps full, because then I have to cannot check the vision outside. Have to look on my yoke and or on the side stick actually. So let's just hope we don't have the wind shear again.
500.
If you would see my yoke right now, how much I have to correct. This is insane. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Annoying. Okay. So give it another try. Let's see what did I do wrong? So I leave off head tracking this time. I will leave off head tracking after this time. Oh well, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard. Okay, get back and give it another try, I'd say. Okay. Well, maybe we can. Okay. So stop the replay. So, okay, there we go. Flap 30, gear down, okay. And record, yes. Well, let's give it another try. One final time. I leave head tracking off now, as I said. Checked. Landing. And there was a wind shear again. Oh no! Unbelievable! I can't get the thing on ground. I can't get it on the ground. But at least this time it was closer than the last time, wasn't it? So, replay, stop replay, and give it another try. Yeah. Gear comes down. Okay, there we go. Last. I want to get that. By the way, landing rate was 195. There, before that, it was 250. So the approach looks a lot better than it was before. Need to retrim. So Alex, I think after this landing I give it up. Yeah, landing. Actually, it is a lot of fun. It is indeed a lot of fun, but
Glide slow. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
okay. So, last. Well, I think gonna watch the replay now, and then that's it. So, yeah, the airport is nice. It is really nice, but it is just so difficult. I mean, as you can see, I get like the approach is not that hard. The touchdown is what makes it hard. I don't know why it didn't get the nose wheel down. Okay. Anyways, while I do one last try to land the aircraft, there we go. So one last try to land the aircraft, and then I'm gonna log off. So I already say thank you for everyone who was here today, and was a really nice stream. First time flying the BAE, I have to say it's a totally different way to fly, but it is quite nice. So yeah, it was a very nice approach, and did make a lot of fun, but it was obviously not easy at all. So thank you very much, guys, for being here. I record this landing as well, and I will then get the microphone muted after the landing and have a look on the replay one last time basically, and then I'm gonna log off. So we will see each other again tomorrow for the flight within Alaska. And yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for being here. Enjoy your Sunday evening, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. So thank you very much, and yeah, see you tomorrow.